Hey everybody, it's Thomas. Doing a replay cast here. Let's speed this up. This is a game between Norse and Dark Elves. I do know how this game ended. But we'll see what happens. So going to this, Zach has no wins and is getting a reroll, I believe, from Greyduck. Maybe a Babe too. Forgot to double check on the loading screen. Here, let's just speed past all this. So basically, very sunny is not good for Dark Elf, but basically, I mean, it actually seems to help his hit dice work. I'm really not thrilled with him keeping this 3-strength werewolf, by the way. Mark disagrees with me, but I think he's wrong. High kick goes, ooh, gets catch in the runner, so that's good. Claw does a thing. Frenzy does a thing, gets a KO. Wow, this is a really, let's slow this down a little bit. Not a great turn for Greyduck's players. A stun, badly hurt, and a KO. So that's pretty good. Clomp, 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 clomp. So looking good for Zach. I mean, this is what he needs to do to win, right? He needs to clear out these players, and then he needs to be able to walk the ball in safely. So we'll see what happens. This isn't 100% safe. A Blitzer could run in here, certainly. Or a Witch Elf could run in here, but we'll see what happens. It's the tackle piece. Oh yeah, Greyduck's missing a bunch of players too, including her guard blitzers. So this is going to be a little bit harder for her to do more things. Frenzy Surf gets a badly hurt. That's pretty good. Especially in the Wrestle Witch Elf. Oh, both down here is unfortunate. I can see not using a reroll for that. Witch Elf's getting Surf though, which is a little unfortunate. Double both down. Wrestle does a thing, so it's good for Greyduck because the Witch Elf has jump up. Good knock over here. So this is looking pretty good for Zach so far. I think I said Jessup. If I did so, I apologize. But it's looking good for Zach. I mean, he's got a pretty good fence off here for his runner. Wild animal. Yeah, I just tried to walk over. It's not going to get anywhere. This is an okay kind of screen-ish thing from Greyduck, but not certainly anything permanent. Blitzer gets up. Making more columns. That's good. Yeah, like I said, this is pretty good for the Witch Elf because jump up means she can run really far away. There's some columns. This lineman should probably dodge away. Oh, failure on the jump up. That's unfortunate. Especially because it's a 2+. This piece should keep moving. Oh, okay, does it go for it to mark? That's okay. This piece is obviously very clearable, but it's good to put pieces on the ball. Good knockdown on the Blitzer here. So I guess be a little careful he doesn't leave the Witch Elf by herself, though. Good hit dice from... Wow, really good hit dice from Zach here. Interesting, I'm kind of surprised he went for the push and the defender down. I guess he wanted to double clear the lineman, but it's still pretty risky. Wild animal failure again, but that's not too surprising. Oops, sorry about that, that's me. Okay. Jump up does a thing, it's pretty good. This is okay. This piece is obviously still very clearable, but we'll see what happens. Oh, now if you, oh, it's on the Witch Elf still. Stun there is very unfortunate. Zach's hit dice are being very cooperative right now. And he's up 2 players right now. This one I could probably run this way, I think. Stingray agrees. Wild animal fails again, not too surprising because he didn't blitz. Ooh, failed GFI there. Oh, and the snake eyes. Stingray also thinks it's very sad. Oh, block. That's unfortunate. The skull's there, not helping Greyduck out here. You can have the elf screen. It's pretty good. No, don't eat the microphone, cat. Werewolf blitz, push. That'll be a surf. Just a stun though. Kind of unavoidable. I mean, Zach's using his frenzy advantage pretty well to get some surfs in. At this point, Greyduck's down a fair number of players. I don't think she can do that much to stop this. As long as Zach keeps playing carefully, it should be okay. These early removals from Zach are pretty huge. Considering blitz with the Witch Elf, I think that's actually probably his Great Axe best bet. But it's not great. Dodge is a thing. Very nice. Oh, that's a bit tragic. That was a pretty hard dodge to get, though. Still. No, runner just picks up the ball. Oh. Okay, I like that Apothecary used to save the MA on the Witch Elf. Mighty Blow doing a thing. It's a really good game for the Yeti right now. But this is what I'm talking about. The numbers advantage is starting to be add up. And this is what you want a Norse team to do, right? You want them to remove pieces. Bit unfortunate that Droid got OOS here, didn't get replaced, but is what it is. So you're not, what happened here? Oh, failed dodge. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty, oh, man. Not that Claw did anything here, but no, nothing did that. That was just the Yeti doing work. Hit dice are real for Zach here. And Greg pretty much has to be in damage control mode. This runner is going to get a touchdown for sure. I mean, it's possible, but it's a -2 dodge here, and you can't quite get there. I think this runner is pretty safe at this point. Interesting. Oh. Switch Up does not want to do the -1 dodges. Double 2, that's unfortunate. Oh, stuns and knockdowns. Yeah, I think Zach's done a pretty good job of isolating these players. He would have stalled there, but it is a pretty dominant position here. One KO piece gets back. So that's pretty good. It's going to be up 2 players still. I don't know. I feel like the... well, no, never mind. It's turn 8. With this speed, it's kind of hard to remember what turn things are. Especially because these turns have been going so quick. We have pretty good set of turns for Zach here. Parsec here's level up. Yeti's 1 injury away from leveling up. That's pretty good. I mean, I think this is the first time we've seen Zach be able to get his positioning the way he should have it. I don't know if it's the team is he more comfortable with the team, or just he needed to get this kind of removal. Perfect defense, that's a bit unfortunate for Greydek, but we'll see what, if anything, Zach does to this. I like that, mostly just crowd everything in. So Ernie should, it's turn 8, so Ernie should do the Vanity Pass here. Yep, cool. Might be able to surf some people. Ugh, stun is not quite what she needs. I mean, she's knocking people down, but it's not really getting anywhere, which is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, it's an in-turn time, I think. Maybe we could have gotten another hit over with the runner, but yeah. Oh, no staying up there is pretty bad. A solid 1 there. So Great actually mostly needs to do elf things, punch through, try to get through. It's going to be a little hard with only 2 blitzers and no guard. Which is both witch elves, so clearing a path shouldn't be impossible. And she's got a bit of speed with the 2 witch elves, the blitzers, and the runner. We'll see though. Yeti keeps doing lots of work here. Looks like she's setting up that way. I'm not in love with this defensive position from Zach, but he's kind of trying to use his number advantage to his benefit. High kick rolls out, so that's good. Straight to the witch elf, that's pretty good. Maybe didn't want to position here. Oh no, that works out. There's a clear path. Okay. So if Greta can get these dodges out... Oh, I don't know if I would run that far up. Just because these pieces are available to move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess they're not close, but still. This runner, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This runner can blitz with a GFI. Claude is a thing. This werewolf can for sure blitz. Doesn't do any help. Push. G5 failure. That's kind of unfortunate for a Grey Duck. But it's not insurmountable. We'll see. This is more problematic for Ray. So what she could do is, oh, the piece got stunned. That's unfortunate. She might be able to get a piece up to mark some of this, and then blitz out with the Witch Elf. That might be the safest choice. Oh, she went for the dodge instead. That's unfortunate. Ugh, dodge is not working out for her today. I almost think going for the blitz might have been safer, but we'll see. Wild Animal with the blitz fails. That's unfortunate. One to a 6. Brilliant. Well, obviously 1 to a 5, but still. Pretty good for Zach. This is actually a pretty dangerous thing for Grey Duck. Where's her Russell piece? Oh, it was this one. Might be able to jump up, push here. Runner dodges through very nicely. Oh. Yeah, that was an unlikely dodge. She should have maybe gone this way. I don't know. It's more dice, but more likely to work. Stingray doesn't think so, but what does he know? Well, I think he's right, though, that this is pretty bad for Grey Duck. Yeah, Zach's hit dice are pretty good. Said to use rerolls, but nothing too bad. Taking another Witch Elf again increases his player advantage. Singer is outraged by the inequity in hits. Works, except for the push there. That's unfortunate. Rerolls to another push. Unfortunate. This kick piece should probably just dodge out. I don't know. Jump up to... Not ideal, but got her off the line, so that's pretty good. Oh god, double skull was almost terrible. Kind of worked out, although Grey Duck can blitz out again. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like she should have brought this piece back around this way. That might have been safer. Oh, that's unfortunate. So the Yeti rolled both downs, but because of the might of Claw. Except this runner. That's pretty good. I mean, this is gonna... Well, this actually could work out okay. We'll see what happens. There's a lot of free players now for Zach, though. I would... Okay, I kind of like that. Oh. It was almost successful. That's annoying. The hard dodge was completed. The easy dodge failed. Still a good number of people on the ball. Oh, wild animal failure here is pretty unfortunate. Yeah, it doesn't reroll it. That's the smart choice here. I mean, there's no guard yet. Oh, there's no guard yet, so there's not a ton to fear for Grey Duck, but this is still potentially problematic. This is... Oh, yeah, time. So this blitzer needs to come up here and mark these pieces. Oh, this one actually could be okay. I think that was a mistake. Ooh, got the ball free. If she can... Okay. Oh, okay. This actually looks pretty good. It's not the way I would have done it, but it works out fine. Maybe would have hit with the Witch Elf, but it would be tough. It's a 2 red dice. G5 failure, or Wild Animal failure. Dodge doing a thing, but doesn't get the werewolf free. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, that's what I say. Maybe hit with the Witch Elf there. Just try to clear it, but understandably it's a little riskier. That might put this tying touchdown out of reach here. Push, push. Yeah, I think with that, we'll see. I mean, Greta can free up some of this stuff. Nap time in Berserker Town. I think not using the reroll there is good. So can Greta do this? I think... oh, no, not with this piece just standing up. I guess she does have 2 turns. Ugh. So Witch Elves don't like dodging. I mean, again, it was a -2, so it's not that likely, but still. Doesn't surf, just knocks it down. We would have gone for the surf there just to be careful, but Transfer SVP is pretty good. Although, yeah, Transfer SVP is worth taking, I guess. Oh, another KO from the Yeti. Yeti is doing lots of work here. I mean, no, there's no way. This piece is a loner anyway. You want to do things with the loner. Yeah, I think this game is... yeah, this game's out of reach now for sure. And even that, you don't want to score with the loner, so... what can Greyduck do here? That's not too bad. Yeah, get some knocks over. Gets badly hurt with the Witch Elf. That's good. Larry's 1 SPP away from level 3. Stinger's pretty happy with that. Yeah, now Greyduck's hit dice are doing the things. No, real dodge there. That's too bad. Pretty good game for Zach, though. Constantly putting pressure on the ball. Limited players, pretty good. Oh god. So that's level 3 for the Yeti. Push, push. Round 2 gets the knockdown. No removal though. Picks up the ball. Vanity pass. Oh, very sunny. Yeah, so kind of a tough game for Greyduck overall, I would say. Losing those players early on didn't help, and then just having to do some risky dodging, things like that. I think Zach did a good job of kind of cordoning off the players, and then she elf screened pretty well, but wasn't able to break through and get to the ball, or wasn't able to keep him contained fully. So, tough call there. MVPs, 0 SVP guy, and 2 the runner. So that's a level up for Greyduck, at least. That's what I want. This is what we want. Well, don't get to see it because it's a replay. So, yeah, pretty good game overall, but yeah, I mean, basically this comes down to Zach getting the removal, Greyduck suffering more KOs, and removal just wasn't able to keep enough players on the table to really do enough against a stronger team. Honestly, a pretty good game for Zach. Less great for Greyduck. I think she could have done things a little bit differently, but overall, sometimes the dice are just against you, and sometimes you eat a lot of reds crosses, and that's just how it is. But whatever. Cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll talk to you later.